Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and my name is Rose, and if you haven't seen my previous videos or if you're new to this channel, welcome. So in this video I'm going to talk about things you need to pack in Canada when you're coming to Canada. So this is one of the last steps, like when you are planning, and it's one of the surreal moments because all the time you are just in a hustle of doing a lot of things like getting your medicals, biometrics, like starting from IELTS, like the process is like it's never ending, right? And finally when you are at that moment when you got your visa and you're starting to pack things for Canada, and then you get your suitcases, and then you are just confused like what do you need to pack, and there are a lot of questions. And at this point of time, like when before you're coming to Canada, this point when you're starting to pack things, this is the point where you start learning. You have to jot down things, you have to write down everything, because if you miss anything from this point on, you're going to suffer when you come to Canada. Because everything, like if you miss a simple thing, then it's starting to cost you a lot in dollars, in Canadian dollars, and not in your home currency. So the first on my list would be, like, I will start with clothes. Like, it's very important that you get the first thing, very important, more than clothes, it is like getting your socks. Because socks in Canada are very expensive. If you go out, if you get from Adidas, Nike, because here mostly everything is branded, like all this stuff, like for one socks you have to pay like $5, and it is very expensive. So from my point of view, first get socks, like, because you are coming as a student, and or maybe if you're coming as a PR as well, but you don't have that kind of savings to start spending a lot of dollars, right? So in my intake, like, get socks, like at least get 15 of them, so it is sufficient for a year. Because for the first year you are going to struggle a lot, right? You're not going to earn a lot of dollars, and that is when you have to like save a lot at the first year. And then after second or third year, you don't mind spending so much money on socks and all this stuff, like for shopping. So for the first year, get your socks, and then get t-shirts, tops for boys, women, like get ample amount of them, because you cannot afford going out and start shopping, right, when you come. So get t-shirts, tops, get some jeans, get some pants, and like try to get some formal pants and shirts and shoes, because when you're going to come here, you're going to go out for interviews, or if you're coming as a student, you can go out for presentations, formal presentations, when they ask you sometimes in universities. So you have to be prepared, because everything, like when you go out for formal shopping, again, it's very expensive. Then get some zippers or jackets, but don't buy like winter jackets from India or any other country you're coming from, because from these places where you're coming from, right? Because it's not a cold country, even if you buy jackets or puffer jackets, it will not sustain the cold which is going to come in Canada. So try not to buy jackets in your home country. When you come here in Canada, keep a list of budget. When you come to Canada, these are the main things you have to spend on, like you cannot like avoid those things. So try to come to Canada and buy a winter jacket. Then get some shoes, slippers, flip-flops, because and get some casual shoes like Nike, Adidas, which is going to sustain you for 2-3 years. And try to get shoes which are at least one of them is black in color, because mostly when you go out to do student jobs in Canada, usually they ask you to buy black shoes. Or usually if you go in a restaurant industry or a lot of industries, they usually ask you to have black shoes. So try to get yourself a black shoe with you, and also undergarments, because in Canada when you come, these things are very expensive. So try to get a lot of them, so you don't end up spending money on all these things. So the next thing is beddings. So please don't get pillows or comforters or blankets from your home country, because it's going to take a lot of weight and it's then of no use. So if you when you come to Canada, buy a pillow for like maximum $2 to $5. You get it in Walmart or Costco or anywhere you can pick it up. And even blankets, you can get it from $20 to $40 in Costco or anywhere. So don't buy it from India, take it from Canada only. And if you want, you can buy pillowcases which doesn't take a lot of weight, and it will help you like every month when you change. So because those are expensive. And then if you want, you can get bed sheets, because sheets in Canada are very expensive. Like usually if you go out to IKEA or Walmart, it starts from $40. So get those, get 2 or 3. So the next and the most important item is utensils, because in India, everyone in my home, everyone used to just cook everything, right? Like everything used to come right to your face, and here you have to start cooking by yourself. So you need a lot of utensils. So when I came to Canada in the year 21, I think I carried like I carried a cooker, like for rice. You can do a lot of stuff in there, right? So pressure cooker, I carried that. I carried one saucepan because I'm Indian and I need tea every day. And the third one is I got a frying pan for like to fry fish or something like that. Or mm, and please, like, there are a lot of people who tell you to get utensils, like get plates, um forks, spoons, bowls, and all from India or wherever you're coming from. Please don't get it, guys, because those again will take a lot of weight of yours, and you can get it here in Canada for $2. If you go to Dollar Tree, you'll get it for $2, $1.65. And I've made a video on that. I will give the link over here. You can go and watch the Dollar Tree video, and you can get a lot of stuff which is cheap here. And because they have a lot of weight, so please don't get it from anywhere you are coming from. Come to Canada and buy it because it is not so expensive. So the next item, very, very important item, is food, without which you cannot survive in Canada. And if you go out, take out orders, and you know you are a student or you're coming new and you like spend $20-$25 out on food, and like you are like stressed at the end of the month, all your money is going in food. So sorry. So I would suggest you try to get those quick Maggies or the 2 minutes Maggies where you can put just water, or you can start boiling it and eating it, because it's going to save you a lot of time also in the initial days. When you're coming here, you have to hustle going to banks and different things. You have to get your BCID, bank stuff ready, and also you have to go out and look for jobs. So try to get Maggie, or if you are lazy like me, because I had got like 15 packets of Maggie. The fact that I don't eat Maggie in my home country and I did not eat it over here much. But you know, when you are coming with those mindset and you don't have anything and you don't even know how to cook anything, you have to eat that, right? So I think I ate a lot of Maggie in those days. And I think the next thing is like, because YouTube can teach you everything, right? You are seeing this video, so you can go and see videos on how to start cooking food. And like the most important thing I will tell you guys, I will suggest you, please bring spices, like all your spices, turmeric, chili powder, or all your homemade spices which you can just put in their food, rice, and it's just ready, or your curries or anything. Like I would suggest everyone like carry all the spices which you used in your home country, because again, when you come here, maybe first it will be very tough to find some of those homemade spices which you guys get. And also it is very expensive, like some of the basic spices. So try to get everything from your home country, like all the spices. Get a lot of snacks if you like snacks like me, eating all those things like banana chips, all those small things which you really crave for. Try to get it, because in the initial stage you don't know, you might get it here or no, and maybe the taste is also very different. So try to get a lot of snacks or chips which you like, so that I would suggest get it ample of them, so you don't come here and starve like me. And also in my home, like we use a lot of Maggie cubes, like chicken Maggie cubes or veg Maggie cubes. Get it, like if you put it in any of your food, it starts tasting good, right? So get it, like get an ample amount of them, like, and yeah, that I would suggest get it. So the next thing you need to carry is your electronics. Again, electronics very expensive, but in Canada it's pretty cheap. So if you already have an old laptop, your old phone, get it. Don't keep it back in India or your home country. Just get it to Canada. And if you don't have a laptop, I would suggest you come to Canada and get it, because if you have any problem, if you run into any problem, like any software issue or any expiry or anything, warranty issues, usually some of those laptops that you get from your home country won't carry international warranty. So like Canada, like if you have any problems, you can just return or anything. And also in my suggestion, if you're coming new to Canada, try to get electronics from Costco. Usually Costco has up to 90 days of warranty, and like you can give it back within 90 days if you have any issues. And I think for electronics, I don't know if they have like some 2 years policy also, so you can do that as well. And the next thing I would say is carry your USB cables, USB-C cables, and your power banks. And also there are a lot of different connectors. So Canada has a different connection. Wait, let me show you. So this is the connection which Canada has. So you can carry these sockets, because these again are very expensive. Usually you just find it on Amazon for $20. Get it from your home country, it would be very cheap. So get these things. And in electronics you can carry your favorite, like straighteners, hair curlers, like those curlers, straighteners, hair dryers, because again these are expensive as well, and in your first year you cannot afford going out and spending things on these things, right? So get all these things if you can. If you have already, you can get those. And also for guys, for you guys, for beard trimmers or for women razors and stuff, you can get this things from your home country. Yeah, add this to your electronics. So the next one is toiletry and other items. So these are very optional items, or you can get those because it's gonna save you a lot of money. So the first one I would say is the, like those toothbrushes, toothpaste, soaps, earbuds. These are all the things which are, again, you're gonna end up spending a lot of money when you come initially. So if you can get those things, it's good. Or it's you can get it in Canada as well. Or your hair oil, hair clips, and hair rubbers which you tie your hair. So you can get all these things, like get 12 of them, or because these are small things, it won't carry a lot of weight and it will save you a lot of money. And for women, get try to get sanitary pads a lot, because it's very expensive. Trust me, this is my second time coming from India and I got a lot of them. Even my room is like, dude, you will not even need so many pads, but still, like, get it. And then get medicines. Again, very important, medicines. In Canada, if you know a lot of them, that people to wait in Canada, it's too much to get a doctor in Canada, family doctor. I've seen this video of this stand-up comedian, that he's like, oh, people in Canada are very resilient and they have to be very resilient, because he went for a family doctor and they told him the wait for a family doctor is 6 years. So he's like, if you want to make someone wait, you cannot tell them the time, and 6 years is too much. He's like, if I get anything within those 6 years, I don't know where to go. So yeah, get all, like a thermometer, get all your fever, cold and cough medicine, headache medicine. If you have migraine and stuff, get all those balms or Vicks or anything, like if you need it. And mostly coming to Canada, welcome to the cold country in the world. So get stuff like lotions and stuff, Nivea, Vaseline and stuff, so your you don't have those scratches or burns like those, like, because coming to Canada, I don't know which part you're going, because there are some parts which are very cold and you might need all these things, because in Vancouver it's not so cold, but still, if you're coming as a newcomer, you'll still feel a lot of cold. The next items, all your documents, very important, guys. So when I came to Canada, I carried a suitcase of a document, a small one. It's very thick, but I have all my documents in there. So everything, right from my birth certificate to everything, because you never know what you might need. So I had got everything, all my mark sheets, everything, my certificates, all my everything, and also your college papers, like your acceptance letter and all the things which you applied for, visa, your IELTS and all. They might not need it, but just it's better to keep everything safe with you, because the visa officer, I don't know, he might ask for anything. And first of all, you are so scared coming to a new country, and a lot of them might feel like threatened by some of them. So get everything, like everything you have, just keep it safe with you in a folder. Get everything. And mostly when you're gonna apply for PR after 2-3 years, when you have that score in express entry, so you might need reference letters from your old offices, because you are working in a corporate office and the managers and all might shift, and there are new managers, and then you're gonna struggle a lot. So it's better you carry your reference letters. There is this knock code in Canada when you apply for express entry. So usually reference letters need to be under those things only. Like there is a letter format which needs to be like that, and also like main things like what are your job duties according to that now needs to be there. So I will give the link in the description so you can go and check, like if you have worked as a accountant or if you have worked as an engineer, a lot of different codes. I will put it in the description. You can go and check your name and your code and what job duties you need, so you can put it, and then you don't need to struggle after 2 years to get those reference letters when you're applying for your PR, because you already have them. Common question that people ask, that how much money we need to carry coming to Canada. So I would suggest don't carry much money, $100, $200, keep in cash, because you never know what you might need money for. Or I would suggest put a lot of money in your Forex card and load your Forex card at least for $1,000 to $2,000, $1,000 to $2,000, because you never know if you have your GIC, or maybe how much time it might take for your GIC to start. Because initially when you come here, you have to go to with your Uber from airport or anywhere. You need basic cash, and second of all, when you when you open your GIC, it might take some time to open. And the third is like when you need to pay your rent and stuff, you have to pay your rent, you need to pay your deposit, so you cannot rely on your bank to start your GIC as soon as you come in. And yeah, so it's better to keep money safe with you. And for Forex card, I'm telling a lot of them, because I had carried ICICI Bank, one of my friend had carried Thomas Cook card, Forex card, HDFC card. There are a lot of Forex cards you can load your money, and I think it's pretty safe, because if you lose it, you can just block your card and your money is safe. But if you lose cash, then I think it's again a problem for you, because you are coming as a student and then you cannot afford losing so much, $1,500 to $1,000, because I've seen a lot of them, because when you come initially, you are very scared during a lot of time, and then you might miss a lot of things, and you cannot end up missing money, right? So it's better that if you lose your card, it's better, because you can lock the card. So this is my suggestion to you, like get Forex cards. And I forgot to mention this thing, like my friend told me, like mention this thing, because I don't have glasses, but I usually use glasses when I read or when I'm working on a computer. So try to, if you're having prescription glasses, get 4 to 5 of them, because in Canada it's very expensive. Get at least 4 to 5, trust me. And if you wear your lenses, get lenses which are going to be sufficient for a year at least, and get your lens solution. Again, it is very expensive, because I remember when I was a student, after a year, I had gone with my roommate who had lost, she had got only one glasses and she had broken her glasses, and I went to a spectacle person, and only testing the eyes, he took $100 just to test your eyes. And then she took a pair of glasses and I think one pair of lens, I'm not sure, but I remember the total was around $450 to $500 just for one spectacles. So trust me, if you have spectacles, you have prescription glasses, if you have lenses, just get 4 or 5 of glasses and get enough of solution and your lenses. And also it gets very sunny during summer, so get sunglasses, because again it's very expensive. Get 4 or 5 of them, because these don't things take a lot of weight of yours. So my suggestion would be get all these small things which you think it is important. I might have missed a lot of things, so if you know all these small things which doesn't put up a lot of weight, because if you end up putting a lot of weight on your bag, again those airline people are going to cost you a lot of fee at the end. And my last and my private suggestion to each one of you watching this video, if you have watched this video till the very end, so my suggestion to you would be carry a lot of ambition, lot of hope, lot of manifestation, because coming to a country like this, coming to a developed country like Canada, even if there are a lot of people out there saying a lot of things about Canada, trust me, if God has got you here for a certain reasons, you are going to make the most out of it. So trust me, come here with a hope, dream, coming with that manifestation, that mindset that you're going to come here, conquer your dreams, get your house in Canada, get a very fancy car, and everything you ever wish for. I wish you all come with those mindset, that, and if you can write those things, that, and when you after 4 or 5 years, when you look back on those things, you're gonna see I have achieved those things. So my last tip would be important. This is very important, guys. Come with a good mindset. Come with the best mindset of yours, that if God has got you for a reason, you're gonna conquer everything in life. And don't follow all those people with negative influencers, because there is something in this country. There is something in this country that people have come for. There are a lot of people. If you go out, when you come here, when you go out networking, you see a lot of people with houses of $1 billion, and you will see that they came from nothing and they have achieved a lot of things here. So don't come, and still there are people coming here in this country. People want to live here. So come with that mindset that you're gonna achieve a lot of things and you're gonna do it. So don't worry about anything in life. Get your things packed, and if you're coming here and if you're already packed, all the best to you guys. And thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.